With Einstein Kristiansen.
Ooh, Einstein, quick! Wake up! We're being abducted by aliens!
Oh, nonsense, Melanie. Go back to sleep. You're dreaming. Honestly, sometimes her imagination is more active than mine.
Ooh, that tickles!
Oh, for heaven's sake, Melanie, stop tossing and turning. I can barely. Oh, I don't think we're in Dairy Farm Road anymore. Hey, just stay calm, Melanie. I think the aliens are just thirsty. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Einstein, are you reading me?
Oh no, please help us. We're being abducted by aliens. You're breaking up. Point the dish more this way.
Look, Einstein, flying cows I can accept by alien abduction is a bit unscientific. I'm sure there's a logical reason for all this.
Oh, thank heavens. An excuse for a bit of drawing. That always settles the nerves. Well, Katie, I can see I'm going to have to prove the existence of aliens to you. Otherwise, Melanie and I will be stuck up here for good. Now, drawing aliens is easy. You just have to use your imagination a little. Take this funny fella. He's a... Now, in their language, that's a short word. That's why they tend to use American English in the movies. It's kind of simpler all around. Now, here's how to draw them. You start with a series of blobs. Then, they have these really big snouts that they call the schlupf. And then, big eyes, it's called schmoof. And horns, they simply refer to as, let's put in some teeth. And the funny thing with these aliens is that they have many tongues. On to the arms. The arms are very long. Some of them have 2 legs and others have more. This is a different type with a much longer neck. That's why we can put in more eyes. And this one has just 1 horn, but still a big snout that sticks out. This one has much bigger and thicker feet. But the arms are still skinny. There. Now this one can have multiple eyes. Couple of tongues and teeth, of course. On to the next. Oh, what can I do with this one? Let me see. A small face at the top with a long schlupf, 1 eye, many horns. And multiple legs. Like that. Now, for arms, now, for the next. Ah, yeah. This one should have a big nose and an even bigger eye, a big tongue, and teeth, of course. Long legs. I think this one will have no horns, but arms for horns instead. Now we're ready for coloring. Yeah, most aliens are pretty friendly, really. Yeah, those stories you hear about them trying to take over the Earth, it's just misunderstandings. Mostly. There, Katie, if you want to draw aliens, just put your imagination on full power. And somewhere out in this crazy universe, your creation probably already exists.
Sorry, Einstein. Those aliens were a bit far out. Be honest, they don't really exist, do they?
Katie, have you been paying attention during the last 10 minutes? What do you think has been going on? I think I'm going to have to prove this to you once and for all. What you're looking at is actual police footage shot in the 50s of an encounter of the herd kind with extraterrestrials in the desert of Haugang. These creatures traveled for millions of years through the void of space, but left in disgust when they found out that humanity didn't find them very convincing.
Don't move.
We'll be back. Welcome back. May that be a lesson to you, Katie. Now, pay careful attention. You are the last thing standing between these milk-crazed aliens and the end of milk production as we know it. I need you to build a flying saucer and come and rescue us. This is how. You need some cardboard, a knife, some bits and bobs, and an old sellotape roll. Let's start with this old box. You take the roll, put it in the middle, tape it on. When it's properly on, then put it aside and let's cut some paper. We'll cut these strange little bits looking like this, and they're gonna end up as legs. There. Now, we cut 4 of those. And we stick them on like this. There. Now we can turn it the right way up. To make the body of the flying saucer, just cut a big circle out of cardboard. There. See if it fits? Yes, it does. Now, cut out a strip to make the walls of the bridge. You fold. Like this. Tape it on. To seal it and make it airtight, use tape all the way around. Now, for the next bit, we need to cut a circle. There. Then we cut a little piece out of it, like a piece out of a cheesecake. Then we can fold it together like this. Now we need to build some walls for this little funny hat. Like this. Then fold. And it needs to fit the size of the hat exactly. So cut it off a bit there. Put the hat on. Tape it down. There. Let's see if it fits on the big body here. Then we need to make a wall for the inside. How we do that is by taking the same size strip of cardboard, fold, until it fits inside the piece you just made. Now take it out, tape it up. Then you stick this on to the center of this piece, the big piece. Let's see if it fits. Let's now see how it all fits together. The body with the legs and the top with the top compartment. Now, for this craft to fly in supersonic speed and escape the Earth's gravity, it needs thermal protection. This is not just a flying saucer, it's the place to keep your stuff. Look, you can keep a lot of stuff in there, and even more small stuff in these compartments. Then you seal it up. For some windows. By the way, Katie, this is just a scale model. We need you to build a life-size version, of course.
That's the thing with UFOs. You wait thousands of years without seeing any, and then suddenly 3 come along all at once.
Sorry, Einstein. The prototype rescue ship didn't work out. The cardboard burnt out on its first test run. By the way, I still need help with my school project. How do I draw an alien city?
That would be easy if we were back in Singapore. Alien cities are not unlike cities on Earth. If I could only get this old thing working. Oh, hang on. I'll use one of Melanie's escape churns. thought those thirsty aliens would bring me back. Probably want to keep their milking plans a secret from humanity. Now I've got to think of a plan to bring Melanie back home. I need a bit of universal inspiration. This already looks like a universe full of alien globs. Let's get going. A spiral galaxy. It's stuffed full of energy and moves around at the most incredible speed. Billions and billions and billions of stars, planets and moons spinning around this center of energy. Universal inspiration. How is that for some inspiration?
Einstein, the painting was beautiful, but we don't have a way to bring Melanie back, and you still haven't shown me any proper aliens yet. It's just another one of your silly jokes.
No, please don't go. We've hailed them on all frequencies and all we get back is the sound of slurping. If only I could speak with their leaders, I might be able to get them to be sensible. Melanie's tanks are almost completely dry. That's it. I need to get inside their ship and reason with them. If I only could get this whole thing working.
Einstein, concentrate. Use the force of art.
That's it. Melanie, activate the art portal. I'm going outside. The red planet is our nearest neighbor in the solar system and can be seen in the night sky with the naked eye. Mars gets its name from the Greek god of war and has two tiny moons called Phobos and Deimos, which are about the size of Singapore. Mars is over 20 million miles from the sun, so it's even colder than Norway in the winter and has almost no atmosphere. Without a spacesuit, you'd burst like a messy balloon in a few seconds. Luckily, I'm very good at holding my breath. Even so, Mars still has very strong winds that create crazy dust storms that engulf the whole planet for months on end. And it's got the largest mountain in the whole solar system, Olympus Mons, which rises 78,000 feet above the surface. That's over twice as big as Everest. Mars is over 13 million miles from the Earth, so if you're thinking of going there, you may need the help of an adult and billions of dollars. Is there life on Mars? Why don't we ask these funny rubbery fellas? They should know. It's hopeless. Each time I try to come up with a solution, I keep getting distracted. It's as if they're controlling my mind. It must be milk deprivation.
Don't panic, Einstein. I am going to activate the art portion by remote. They can't control my mind. I'm in the middle of exams. I simply don't have time for it.
Who are you? What is this place? Are those my feet?
Poor Einstein, don't worry. All we need to do is to make a matter transporter and beam Melanie back to Earth.
I think I can remember how to do that. Okay, this is what we do. We are going to draw 2 circles here. They should be the same size, like this. Then we need to cut them out. While I do that, you can start wrapping the main board. It looks like this. Here's some foil. Can you wrap this? You wrap this while I'll cut out the circles. Got 1 circle. Now, I'm going to tape these 2 circles together to make them thicker. Now, what you need to do is to wrap the other side as well with this piece of foil. Like that. In the meantime, I'm getting some foil for the circles. Then I can wrap them. Then I tape on the back. Look at this. To keep the foil stuck down, just put some tape on the back. I can do the same thing with this one. Now, let's tape it down. There! Finished! Why did we make that? Is this my head?
Hopeless. Two to beam down.
Einstein, I just had a very strange dream that I was kidnapped by milk-guzzling aliens.
Well, that'll teach you to eat grass late at night. Go back to sleep, Melanie. I think it's too early for cow kind to know the truth about aliens.